deep questions about both, because both will need a lot of work to make sure that they could be enforced. The customs arrangement has got lots of questions on the Irish border, and actually the Commission is almost more concerned about that. And in my conversations on Monday, the day before yesterday, with leading politicians from many different European countries, they said they'd like to look at the answers to those questions, and they were very much open to discussions. This is not an attempt to try and keep us in the single market or the customs union by the back door. It is a genuine attempt to try and find a solution that minimises bureaucracy for businesses and thus protects British jobs, keeps prices down, and makes sure that we can keep our trade policy with other parts of the world together. Right. So let's not reject it before we've actually had a chance to talk about it.
So Jacob Rees-Mogg, we have a very clear division in your party between these two positions. Is there a compromise?
Well, let's look at what the partnership does and why the single market. Because Ms Ford said it didn't keep us in the single market, but it does.
All right.
Because if goods come into this country in a single point where they can then go freely on to the European Union with only an adjustment in the tariff, that means they must meet EU regulations, and therefore we are bound by the rules of the single market.
But
That's
Jacob,
very straightforward.
That has not
That's
been.
What the customs.
That is not what the customs.
Yes, it is.
That is not.
The customs.
That is not what is being discussed. There is a clear understanding. There is a clear understanding that the UK will be able to diverge. Then that will need to be managed over time.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.